Doesn't look like we've got any viewers. I didn't really create an event. I just decided to go live with this at 11:38 on a Thursday morning, figuring everyone's doing nothing and you'd all hop on and be like, oh, we've got great ideas for the show today. Or not today. I've already done today's show. If you haven't seen today's show, you should check it out. It's all about the Flamin' Hot Lime and Doritos Roulette Sour Challenge. Incredibly weird chips. Yeah. I don't know what to do. I shouldn't say I never know what to do because I've never done one of these before. I think maybe once or twice. I mean, do you just... I'm going to just keep talking to myself like there's a million people here. Well, maybe not. Maybe I'll just talk to myself like I'm the only person here. Which is weirder? Which is stranger? If I'm sitting in a room by myself talking to a live studio audience with no one watching, is it weirder to talk to yourself? Or is it weirder to talk like you're talking to people? Sometimes I don't really get that feeling anymore. I used to get that feeling. About 8 years ago. 8 years ago yesterday was the very first Road to 40. That's definitely a different series. Just me talking about stuff for the longest time. Stories about my life, whatever. Road to 50, just around the corner. Maybe closer than you think. Ooh, a little spoiler right there, possibly. You never know. Yeah. Anyway, I'm looking for ideas. So if I don't know what's going to happen, I doubt anybody's going to hop on. So if you see this... you have any ideas? I mean, I'm having a blast doing what I'm doing. I just feel like maybe I could do something else too. Thinking about not serializing, but segmenting the show. Maybe doing different segments where we do food, especially for the short videos that have been under 5 minutes. I could slap 3 5-minute segments together and call it a, I don't know, something. How does that sound? You like that idea? Let me know in the comments below. Yeah, it was all professional, waiting for you guys with a notepad. No one showed the fuck up. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, can I say that? I don't know. This is Facebook. I don't know the rules of Facebook. I don't really care to know the rules. I should, I guess, if I'm going to do this, you know. Have you been enjoying the new lighting? It's something what we're working on. Trying to perfect it here at the Vodkast. Any suggestions? Put them in the comments below. Comments below. I need to write a song about the comments below. I'll share it with you when it's done. Hey, there you go. It's done. Wrote that 30 seconds ago for you guys. Just my live oh, wait, there's no live audience. Maybe I'll just start doing a half-hour live segment once a week, see what happens with that. I gotta go live on YouTube. What do you guys think about that? You know what to do. Da-da-da-da. Let me just check my notes here, see if I have anything to talk about. 153 Roulette Doritos. That's see? You're getting the behind the scenes. My room is filled with either papers, loose papers. What do we got here? 0024 Dorito Roulette. 153. One was from yesterday, one was from today. I have no idea. Doritos. What's your favorite Dorito? I've always been a huge Cool Ranch fan, but the Salsa Verde, I think it is, or the Verde ones, they come in a green package. It's not lime, it's not lemon, it's nothing like that. I don't know what it is. I want to know what flavor it is. I want you to show. Can I get copyright strike? I better not do that either. Look at that. It's so dangerous. It's dangerous being a vodcaster. I could do drawing ones, but I don't know if it would make sense. We could set up an overhead cam. We got an overhead cam ready to go at any given time. I wonder if I could pop it on right now. Let's see. I don't know. This is all just a wild, crazy test at 11:38. Oh, no, wait. 11:42 on a Thursday morning in March. All right, let's do this. Wow, it's not there. Have I not added? Oh, it's not plugged in. Hang on. Goddamn eyes, can't see nothing. Ugh. 6 minutes into this live broadcast on a Thursday morning at 11:43 in March, the year of our Lord 2023. All right, let's see if we can get this camera just for fun, just for shits and giggles, you know. Add a video capture device. Let's add a new one. C920. Me. Oh, there we go. Now what has happened? That is it, but that is definitely not how we want it to look at the moment. That is, no, not device default. Let's do custom on that. And go with 1920 by 1080. Perfect. Lovely. Fantastic. Wonderful. And excellent. Fantastic. Lovely. Okay. All right. Now you guys are seeing that. Let me, let's get rid of this. Let's move this off to the side here. I mean, really, this is what you paid for on a Thursday morning at 11:44 as the minutes tick away. 7 minutes and 23 seconds. This is kind of a test for me. I kind of just want to hang around and see when and who and if anyone. You never know. I mean, I could probably put the word out there, but I didn't really do that either. It's probably the most important thing if you're going to do like a live stream. You should let people know you're going to do a live stream. I don't know how this works, though. I don't do these things. Tomorrow, if I have time, tomorrow morning, what do you guys rather see? Would you rather see the Roulette Dorito Cool Ranch, or do you want to see the Tropical Burst Peeps? I wonder if they're going to burst with something. Like, it looks like, based on the logo, there's this burst of water coming out from the trees, so I'm expecting a burst of water in every bite of Peep. What are your thoughts on Peeps? A lot of people are anti-Peep. There are some pro-Peep people out there. I've talked to a lot of pro-Peep people out there. I like them. I have no problem with them. I don't like to eat a lot of them because they're covered in sugar. And I don't know if you guys know this or not about me, but I cut back on the sugar big time. That shit'll kill you. Anybody watching? No? It's unfortunate. I'm spitting forth some important information for your health. I want you guys to be around. The Vodkast cares about each and every single one of you. Ugh. Stop eating all the sugar, kids. Life will pass you by before you know it, and all of a sudden it'll be like, oh, I had too much sugar. I'm screwed now. What am I going to do? You'll figure it out. Or you won't. One way or the other. That's what I always say. I say a lot of things. I can talk forever. You want to keep this going? We'll keep this going until somebody fucking hops on here. Hop on. Because it's going to be a long life. Well, actually, it can't be because I have to leave by about 2:10 to go pick up Grayson because he's at high school. He's going to graduate early. I know he will. He's smart. If he just puts his... Yeah, let's not get into that. Let's talk about the Vodkast. So we got those. I was thinking about doing here's a little spoiler for those of you who tuned in the other day. I mentioned I might have another item I want to review, and I have it. It's a strawberry Charleston chew. It's by far the best of all three Charleston chews. Now, I will say vanilla is a close second, and my son Griffin got the chocolate one the other day, so I'm tempted to kind of cut a little piece off of there and just give it a whirl, because I don't think I've had a chocolate one since I was a kid. I don't know if I've had one since, if I've ever had one. I always went vanilla or strawberry. When I was younger, I'd freeze them like a fucking maniac, because that shit'll shatter your teeth. Believe me, I know. Why do you think I'm hiding behind this microphone? Eh? Now you know. Secret's out. It's a goddamn graveyard in there. It's a nightmare. I'm like a scarecrow, like a pumpkin. I'm a monster in society. That's why I still wear a mask. Just a monster. I wish I was a cool monster, though, that, like, turned into a wolf at night or could fly like a flying monster. Hey, if you guys are looking for another thing to watch, occasionally I pop on there, and even when I'm not on there, it's worth a watch. Cryptid Bits with General Tidbits. My good friend Jess, that's her channel. I don't know what happens to these videos after the live 10-minute and 49-second now at 11:48 on a Thursday morning in March. March 16th. Is the Ides? No, yesterday was the Ides of March, and tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day. I thought I was Irish. I'm not. Not a lick of Irish in me. Well, maybe a little lick of Irish in me. I don't, I don't know the breakdown, the real critical percentages. However, I do know that when I did my DNA with the Ancestry, came up with 8% Scottish. Never knew that about myself. I guess I could always wear a kilt, but now I can get away with wearing, or at least 8% of a kilt. Should I just start wearing 8% of a kilt when I leave the house? I guess it would have to be like a loincloth and something in the back. Otherwise, you'd get arrested. I wonder how much 8% of a, what were we just talking about? The kilt. 8% would cover you. I mean, probably not enough in some cases, and in other cases, it's probably a lot more than you need. But I'm just saying, I wonder how much 8% is. Because you're going to have to probably have a waistband for the belt, and then, the coverage. Look at this is what we've digressed to. I came here to get ideas, and now we're talking about turning a kilt into an 8% kilt and how much that's going to cover. I mean, that's math, though. If Jess was here, she'd have some answers. Go check out Cryptid Bits with General Tidbits. She doesn't sit around on a Thursday morning in March at 11:49 and feed you this information. In the comments below. Hey. Okay, what do we talk about now? Vaping. I hate vaping on camera, but if we're going to be live broadcasting for over 12 minutes and 38 seconds now, you're going to have to deal with it. It's an ugly habit. It's a douche flute. I hate that I have this, but I was a smoker. It's my laundry timer. Yeah, I know, Echo. Echo, stop. Echo, stop. For God's sake, just stop. Stop it. Oh, Lord. Oh, yeah, vaping. I feel like I would have been a good politician. Or would I have just been a dirty politician? It's going to go one way or the other. I mean, I have high moral values. At the same time, I really enjoy, not having bills and having play money. So you have to ask yourself before you get into politics, or before you start your Jedi training, because once you start down the dark path, forever will it control your destiny. So don't start down a path that's going to lead you to darkness is what I'm saying. I feel preachy. I feel like my dad was a preacher. I didn't think that was a thing, but I think I got some of that. I've been watching as I edit my videos, as I do, because I don't have a team of people editing here and doing my photo shoots for me. It's all me here alone at the Vodkast. Not that I don't have help from people. I have a lot of help. So, I mean, if you really want to think about it, the Vodkast is a lot of people. It's all of us. We're all part of the Vodkast. We are a hive mind, kind of like the Illithids. Oh, Lithids. I heard there's some Lithids. I heard there might be some mind flayers in the new Dungeons and Dragons movie. We're going to be doing a Vodcast and Friends episode reunion of the last D&D episode. Who knows who might join us in the next one? I'm going to reel Brad in. Brad, you're going to join us. You're going to love it. Because you're going to see the numbers and you're going to be like, yeah, oh yeah. I don't know what that means, but after we've seen the movie. Now, I don't think everybody's going to rush out to see it. I would like to see it before too many spoilers come out, just because they're in the Underdark. There's a good chance, there might be a young Drizzt Do'Urden down there. You never know. Here we are at 15 minutes exactly on the dot. Going to keep rolling until somebody hops on here. If it never happens, we're going to be here a while. However, I do have a load of wash right now, so maybe I'll go switch the wash into the dryer, and then we'll pick this up again. So AFK a second, BRB. I'll put that in the comments. Here we go. Okay. AFK, changing laundry over. Be right back. And you should see a time signature for that, maybe. And that. Okay, we'll just say that was at 11:52. What's your favorite part about laundry versus, no, that's, hang on, a little out of breath going up and down the stairs. What's your favorite step in laundry? Is it, if you have stairs, is it carrying it up and down the stairs? Because that's my favorite. Actually, for my health, it is my favorite, because in the winter months, as it's getting warmer, that'll change, but in the winter months, I don't do anything, and I sit on my ass, and, well, I mean, I do, your daily stuff, but not extra exercise. I usually like to walk in the spring and the summer, in the fall, till you can't no more, and enjoy the weather. And we have a lot of great trails around here. I saw 2 comments. I was like, oh, somebody's watching. See you later. But in those winter months, you don't get the extra, laundry. Yeah, I don't like carrying it up and down the stairs. I don't mind loading the washer, but it just, I don't like it as much as loading the dryer. I think loading the dryer, no. Unloading the dryer is nice because it's warm. Loading the dryer is good because it's a short step, unless you're doing multiple loads. Now we're talking about multiple loads at 11:56 a.m. in March on a Thursday morning, 16th. You got the Ides, then you got St. Patrick's. What is 16th? Let's look up what the 16th, any holidays or things that happen on History Today. Let's try that. No, that seems to be a channel or something. History Today in History. History Today. It's like a Dr. Seuss book now. I guess the History Channel would tell us. What happened today in history? 16th, the U.S. Military Academy established. Interesting. If you're into that sort of thing. Don't really care myself. Not a big military fan. Had a lot of family in the military. My dad was in World War II. Alongside my grandfather, who was in World War II. It's a long story, same age, basically. Close. No, crap, blah, blah, blah. That's it, really? Boring day in history. Let's check somewhere else. Okay, Miley Massacre. Okay, that's no fun. We don't want to talk about that. What else happened? No, 45. Oh, come on with these goddamn pop-ups these days. You think they'd get rid of these things. Nobody wants them. Nobody looks at them. All they're doing is annoying the hell out of me and you don't deserve that. U.S. Marines captured the Japanese island of Iwo Jima during World War II. Yeah, we were just talking about that. See how we made the connection there? American comedian Jerry Lewis, whose unrestrained comedy style made him one of the most popular performers in the 50s and 60s, was born 1926 today. He had a bit of a sketchy acting career, I think, as far as I know. He was not the greatest fellow actor to be around, and I think he was a womanizer, if that's what it was referred to in the day. I don't know. I wouldn't know that. 20 minutes. Let's go a half hour. All right. I'm not going to 2 o'clock. I feel like that'd be a waste of all our time. Mostly mine, because nobody's watching. Video's been fun, though. I tell you, I love this freestyle jam, I used to do, this was the road to 40. This will not be the road to 50, though. The road to 50 is going to be a collective. I can't do every night, and I can't do it alone. So I need your stories. So if you're watching this in the future, any story that you can think of that you'd like to tell on the Vodkast in the future, write it down, send me a message, and we'll connect, and I'd love to have you on, and we could talk about it. Or if there's any kind of subject, or there's something you want me to eat, this is why I'm here today at 11:58 on a Thursday morning in March 16th, right between St. Patrick's Day and the Ides of March. What's the Ides of March? Let me know in the comments below. I had to look it up yesterday. Actually, it was me and my friend Frank. We were chit-chatting. You've seen Frank. He's been on the podcast. We do the High from Space together. Last season was a video production. This season is going to be an audio only. Could be interesting. We have already started recording this season. I believe they will be going up and live, and I don't know when the date is. I'm not going to tell you anything. I don't want to blow some surprise or screw it up. I could screw it up for everyone. It would ruin everything. No, there's nothing to be ruined. It's a new season. It's fun. We talk. We get together. That's what we do. I'm getting terribly hungry today, but it's one of my days that I try to wait until about 4 o'clock and have one meal. Yeah, it's not the best diet, but it worked for me. So if it works for me, it could work for you. I'm not telling you to do this diet because I don't want to be responsible if you end up getting sick or hurt. I don't want you to get sick or hurt either. I don't want to talk about you getting sick or hurt. Let's talk about something else. We really covered it. Talked about snacks. That's it. Let's talk about Oreo for just a minute before I let you guys go. What's up, Oreo? No new flavors in way too long. I want a monthly Oreo flavor. This is getting out of control. Like you spoiled us for so long where it was like, here's new flavors, here's 2 new flavors, here's 3 new flavors. I remember once I went to the store, saw 3 new flavors, nearly had a heart attack. There's a video for it. It's the Choco Cherry Love one. I can't remember what it was. It was strawberry and dark chocolate or something. I can't remember. And at the same time, there was the 3 that had come out that were the competition with each other. I believe it was the kettle corn or buttered popcorn or something. Whatever those 3 were. If you search my channel, you'll find it. If you seek, you shall find. There is a whole playlist of just my Oreo videos. I know I might have missed some of those, and you will find those in the What's on the Menu Tonight playlist. These are things that you may not note about. Maybe you did, too. Maybe you don't care. You care. You wouldn't be watching, right? Oh, wait. Well, I hope somebody watches this in the future and gets a good kick out of it because I had a grand old time making it. And if you guys are enjoying watching these as much as I'm loving making them, then you should consider liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, and hit that little... Oh, wait, there's no little bell icon. We're on Facebook. That's the strange thing. You know, I can't really close it out the same way. Anywho. Don't forget to make somebody smile tomorrow. Make yourself a better person tomorrow than you were today tomorrow. Let's make the world spin a little bit happier together. Let's sing and dance in the sun and the rain as one, my brothers and sisters. Live life to the fullest and love every moment of it because you just never know when that last moment's going to come for you. However, never live in fear of that moment. Always live in love and never let your inner child die. Take care of yourselves, take care of one another, and take care of those around you who cannot take care of themselves, but they are the ones that need it the most. I'm Jason Oliver. This has been a live broadcast for 25 minutes and 5 seconds at, 12:02 maybe, on a Thursday morning in March 16th to be precise. You guys take care. I'll catch you guys a little further on down the road. Goodbye, everyone.
Don't go to sleep with a catch it in your pocket.